Hi, good morning. Oh, goodness gracious, puppy dogs. Ugh, Pepper's got so big now. Yes. Her and Baloo are going at it on a regular basis. Oh, ugh, big boy. Muscle and bone. That's all you are is muscle and bone. You don't got any fat on you, do you? Nope. Goodness gracious. Ah. All right. So today I thought I'd start off uh, with personal experience with AI. There's been some revelations of more AI advancements in Anthropic, um, and some demonstrations of its capabilities, and I'm impressed. But personally, I haven't seen a huge improvement in the AI that I've been utilizing, and it's been more the my discoveries of how to use it than the actual tool itself advancing. And I'll give you a couple of examples. So, one of the programming language I use, oh, let me have some coffee because you're being very gentle this morning. I appreciate that. I do. I do. I appreciate it. Be careful. I don't want him to lick me. I've been trying to train him to lick a little less, but he's been very gentle this morning. So, one of the programming language I use is called XSLT. It's a special translation language you use on XML data. So in my in the XSLT, there is uh, two primary files, and I noticed that a template, and the way to describe a template is it's something you call in order to have it produce some data for you. Uh, Programmers would call it a function or a method. Uh, but anyways, the point is that it had exactly the same name in both files. Now, I don't use XSLT a lot, so I was unclear for XSLT what happens when you have two templates with exactly the same names. So I asked the AI. Now, I expected a response of something you would see on the internet, like when you have two templates of the same name, this will happen, and this is how it's handled when executed. And what I got something that has that information in it, but then it went further and said the the method is in this file is the one that will get used. The other method in the other file, and it gave me the file names, will not be used. It is recommended that you either remove that file, or if you want to use it for other things, you maybe change the name of the other file, other template, because it could create uh, unexpected results and it's considered a bad practice. It's like, that's pretty cool. So I went down and told my one of the guys I worked with that I was pleased with that. And then another guy was there, and he told me that he used it for a explanation of some code. And he said it was not only just an explanation of the code, but it created a very robust response that used terms and other things that the business and the other people associated with it would understand. Was not in the code. It just well, not create, but it knew the reference. And the other gentleman said, yeah, it created the best uh, description we've ever had of that information. How about that, Baloo? How about that? Yeah, don't kiss me. Don't lick me. I don't want to lick. Okay. Oh, you got a really nice. I'm wondering why Luna's not in here. I guess there's something disturbing about something going on out here. Hmm, interesting. So those were personal experiences. Personal experiences. I'm gonna talk really briefly about Anthropic, since I mentioned it when I was talking about other things. And in a personal experience category, I've actually found Anthropic to be a better uh, language model than ChatGPT. And ChatGPT, the only thing that's kind of made me enjoy it a little bit more than Anthropic has been its ability to talk. But it still only talks like a walkie-talkie. You can say something and it responds, and then you can say something and it responds. It's not really a interactive thing. And it still doesn't understand conversation real well. It really thinks of things more as uh, request and response. Give you an example. My wife doesn't know how to talk to the AI, so I asked it. Gosh, I can't remember the original question, but it responded to the with its response, and I had it on the audio, so I was holding it there so that she could ask any further questions. And her response was, "Oh, that's interesting," and it didn't know how to process it because that wasn't a real question. It was a um affirmation that what was given was uh, probably detailed enough, but it repeated everything that it had said previously because it didn't know how to handle. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, the proper response would have been, well, I'm glad you like the details. If you need any further questions, please let me know. But it didn't know how to do that because that's not how we've been using it. It's not that smart, huh, Blue? And Blue said, it ain't as smart as me, Dad. I'm your personal AI assistant. Not only that, I'm a big chunk of meat, and I will take care of anything that comes near you. You are safe. Okay. Well, I think I've droned on enough, and Baloo has been wonderful. It's just the perfect spot for you. It doesn't hurt my leg, and I'm not losing feeling in my uh, lower leg because of all that weight being there. You got it spread out just right. So congratulations, buddy. You did great. No, I don't want to lick for that. Okay, but we'll get up. I'm going to get up, Pepper. We'll talk to you guys later.